This question is, can you tell us about free will for self and free will for parts and how they interact, and anything else you'd like to say around that? They're saying self has the ultimate free will. The ultimate free will. Let's say that again. The ultimate free will to be exactly who self is and always was. Always, 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 always. And they're saying always extending through eternity. Through eternity. Yeah. Oh, yeah, they're showing all the directions, like everywhere. Eternity, everywhere. All directions. Not just our idea of linear time, just everywhere. All through eternity. You're saying free will for parts, free to be who they think they are. Free to be who they think they have to be. Who they were told they should be. Who they were told they wanted to be when they didn't really want to be. And then there's on that they're showing like it's like I'm noticing like a little internal polarization within myself, kind of pulling me in two directions. And then they said some who do want to be and some who don't want to be. Okay, they're coming back to parts. Okay, what about this? They're saying the ultimate free will of their own flavor, a different way of being in this earthly plane, a different way of experiencing free will. They're saying free will, free will, free will. The freedom to do as they will and do as they won't, and do as they please and do as they displease. All the many things they may choose. And okay, because they're showing me like, shoo, like, and I was like, what is this? And they're say that again. Yeah, they're talking about all the different choices that they make, you know, as opposed to there being this so they're showing like with self, what can you make this a little bit more clear to me? It feels like there's just a flow, there's just something moving me, I'm moving with it. I don't even yeah, it's like I don't even know like what is doing what. It is I'm just going. And it just feels right and beautiful and perfect and like it's just so coming from here. It's just moving me, and it's like I'm moving with it. It's they're saying both and with that. And then they're saying like parts. It's like I get to make a choice. What choice do I want to make? And then like what choice do I have to make? What choice should I make to be a proper part, or a proper husband, or a proper wife, or a proper child, or a proper father, or a proper mother, or a proper business partner, or a proper anyone? Who am I to these people, and what must I do to to be who they need me to be for them. And they said for them, for them, for them. And then when they show me that, it's like, here's this part saying, I need to be whatever for them. But then you're seeing that part is actually, it looks like the whole person that they're saying I need to be this for them, but it's actually a part. So the parts trying to make the whole person be something for one part of the other person, as if it's the whole person. And they're showing, this is part of why the clashing. They're saying this is why the clashing. Because not all parts want to be the same thing for the same part. Yeah. And they're showing like waves crashing into each other, all trying their best. All trying their best to be what the other parts need. And so now they're talking about the flow of the free will of self when the parts choose to say, I want to be that too. And they're showing that sometimes they'll have their little influence, like a little part going, I want to do that. What do you think about that, self? And in this case, self might be like, yeah, that's a great idea. Let's go do it. And then self says, well, let's do it within these guidelines, and it's and and they're saying directed. They're they're saying like in a safer and more compassionate way for whatever this example is.